most of the
You mean
pussy
like an
cheeks I've
innie,
seen,
an innie pussy?
Most of them
they're
look
all
like,
innies, right?
No, I'm saying the big
Sounds like
flappy
Stav
lips.
has been having accidental gay sex again. Once again, he's been tricked
You know, the innie pussies
by
that your dick goes
a
inside.
fellow devilish gentleman.
Yeah.
And the outie pussies that they have, their clit is like an
Hello,
inch.
Stavros. It's me, a girl.
I'm just fucking a guy's balls.
Have I shown you my outie?
classic innie.
No, man, I'm
Yo,
talking
this
like a
bitch got
flappy.
a chocolate starfish, bro.
I'm talking about a floppy lip situation. Some pussies are self-contained.
No, I know what you're saying. All pussies.
And those do seem like they have cheeks. The innies.
What you're saying, the
no lips outside.
the no meat flap having
no meat flap having ass bitches.
having ass bitches.
Which listen, I'll suck on a flap. We're just doing an ethnography right now.
It feels like
Pussy so perfect. It's like a F or M to F.
it feels like we haven't
shit.
done the show
Yeah.
in a while, right?
It's been 7 days.
I know, but it feels like there's been a longer break.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I guess it's
Maybe
been...
we've all been doing stuff.
Well, hold on, let me think for a second.
No,
No,
we haven't.
Yeah.
no, I did literally absolutely nothing this week.
I had a busy ass week, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
busy like a beaver.
Busy like a beaver, damming some shit up.
Yeah.
I had a great week.
It is pretty cool that they just fuck up rivers.
Yeah.
It's like a type
Beavers
of yeah.
do?
It's like a big squirrel that's like yeah.
Fuck you, dude. I don't care. You don't get water.
Right.
I'm just trying to get some pussy in
Because
there.
it seems like
my little fucking
it seems
house on the
very
river.
inconvenient. Yeah, to like make a house, they have to fuck up a river.
Yeah.
Why do they do that?
They could just do it on the. They could have a little like
'cause they
a
gotta live
parasol, like a little like
Yeah.
day at the creek kind of.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're also like construction guys, but their name is synonymous with vagina too. That's
I like that.
That's our revenge on them.
I
What
like.
the hell are you
That's
talking
not
about?
revenge.
What are you talking
What?
about? You're just talking about beavers? Come on, man.
You brought up
No,
the beavers.
please.
I love.
I
I
said I
like
wanted
when
to-
you call pussy beaver.
I said I want to talk about.
Yeah, but what about the
computers.
guy beavers? They probably don't like that.
No, they probably love it.
What do you
dude.
think? I'm some sort of perfect no meat flap having ass.
Well, first of all, I think a beaver connotes a fucked up pussy.
Denotes?
connotes?
Either
Connotes.
one. I think connotes works.
Connotates the connotation.
The
of
connotation.
That's the connotation. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah,
Have
you
we
little
had this
fucking- you little
conversation before?
homework,
See,
fact checking
see,
ass.
Adam. Here's the thing.
Bro, you know I cheated since 6
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
but it's fine.
You
Go
have
ahead,
to
cheat all
pretend
you
and
all
prove
you
you're
know
want.
it's a
smart.
cheating
He's just
ass.
trying to express himself.
I'm trying to
I know.
express myself.
and he did it correctly.
Honestly, I like seeing you guys get
And
along.
you got your
so
fucking
if I'm gonna
glasses
be the
on. No, don't switch
No.
this.
what
Yeah.
no,
Deflect-
I'm
Don't
the
try and say.
peacemaker.
Don't try and say this
That
is some
actually,
kind of
you know what it is?
stroke of
It's
genius.
conflection is what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's not deflection, it's
You're
conflection.
conflexing.
I'm conflicting.
You're conflecting.
Listen,
And I'm gonna cock flex my cock in your ass cheeks if you don't shut the fuck up right now. How
What is
about that? What do you think that means?
You're gonna put it in soft.
I'm gonna
and
put
let
my
it grow.
no, I'm gonna put it in hard, but I'm gonna squeeze. I'm gonna do Kegels while I do it, and you'll feel a little movement,
My
and you'll
friend,
like it a lot.
my
by the
friend
way.
Tommy, growing up, swore that he invented a sex move called the what was it called? The Darwin, where you put your soft cock into a girl's mouth and then it evolves, thus choking and killing her.
Yeah, your friend sounds like a
And
fucking
then
nerd
he-
that never got his dick sucked.
yeah. He's the rabbi, right?
He's a magician now,
But he was a rabbi.
he was a rabbi. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's
He
a
got
fucking
kicked
loser.
out of rabbi school for setting a fire because he was too stoned. He put something in the microwave for what he thought was 3 minutes, but it was not 30 minutes, 300 minutes he put
Nice.
into the thing. And then it
he
set
fell
on fire.
asleep?
Yeah, and then he got kicked out of rabbi school.
Bro, I'm just a different breed because
I
I'm
saw-
waiting that 3 minutes.
I saw Tommy at I said this last week at the show, but I saw Tommy at the funeral, and Tommy's now a magician.
Yeah.
And he showed up to the shiva, and he said Adam, I loved your mother like a mother. Perhaps I loved her more than my own. And then I was like, Tommy, are you wearing your magic clothes?
Was he?
Yeah, he was wearing like a waistcoat. He was wearing
He was wearing a hat to the shiva.
yeah, he wore his because that was like his nice clothes. He wore his He wears magician clothes.
That's fucking
I love
awesome.
Tommy. That's one of my.
Can we go
favorite
back
guys.
to talking about beavers though, real fast?
Uh-huh.
I thought
why-
Nick wanted to talk about computers.
Well, it's a fluid conversation. It evolves much like your friend Tommy's penis in a
Yeah.
girl's mouth. Did you guys ever watch Three Angry Beavers
What was that? A
on
cartoon?
Nickelodeon?
Three Kings.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg, Ice
Yeah, I've
Cube,
seen that.
Ice
Why?
Cube,
and
yeah.
George Clooney.
It's about the war in Afghanistan and how they found what is it about?
The golden boy, the Taliban.
They found the golden
The
boy.
guy that
Yeah.
everybody fucks in the Taliban.
Yeah, the hottest.
the hottest
boy.
7-year-old that all the warlords just run
Yeah.
through.
They called
And-
him the golden boy.
And it doesn't matter what you do to his ass; it
Mhm.
always bounces back
yeah.
perfect.
And the cool thing about the golden boy is I keep getting older. He stays the same.
Oh, he
like,
stays the same
yeah.
age.
That's
So
why.
he's-
Yeah.
Was it basically they found basically Hezbollah?
Yeah, they found Hezbollah, Maganopedo.
Dude, a guy like that,
Yeah.
that must be the prized possession. Hezbollah's very lucky he's born now and not 30, 40 years ago.
Hezbollah really stepped into PO's space.
Who's
I gotta say.
Hezbollah?
He's
He's
this
a-
Central Asian
This is
Muslim
an
kid.
Instagram thing, huh?
He's kind of a Instagram,
Yeah.
Twitter thing, but he's one of those like
He's
Gary
19,
Coleman.
he's
like,
19, but he
looks
has
like
a
he's
growth.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Deficiency.
you showed me this.
Yeah,
but there
he's-
was a video of him fighting with an actual baby.
No, I think
No,
it's
that's his
another
younger brother who's
yeah.
also has the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hezbollah's 20 or 19.
Yeah, but they
And
give
the other
him
kid's
guns
18.
and stuff. And
Yeah, it's awesome.
yeah, they let him drive. Like
I love
it
it.
looks like he's having a lot of fun
Mhm.
Yeah.
out there. In
They
Central
pro- honestly,
Asia.
they're getting him
It's
pussy,
tragic.
too,
It's
but they're not
tragic,
showing
but also
that.
very funny how Gary Coleman died.
He was a
He
security
like
guard.
scraped
right?
his head on a countertop,
Oh, that's really sad.
and then
No.
yeah, no, he did. He just like walked past, like dinged the countertop.
Because he was so small.
He
Yeah.
died like a fucking Goomba in Mario.
Like a drawer, like a kitchen drawer came out too,
There were a bunch of birds tweeting around his head.
and the bitch he was living with was like just didn't call the police for too long or call an ambulance
Oh,
for too
his
long.
girlfriend killed him. Classic
Yeah.
Elliot Smith.
She had big ass tits, I remember.
Did she?
I remember she was hot.
Oh, he got pussy. That's good.
He did get pussy, yeah. Let me just look that up.
What you talking about, Willis? Remember that he would say that.
Yeah.
I remember. I mean, I was too young
Remember?
to see that live. But
That was a classic. Anytime
that was
Gary
his
Coleman,
big line.
anytime people bring up Gary Coleman, I love to say, "What you talking about, Willis?"
That probably.
Oh,
Brings
you know
the
what?
house
No,
down.
she
Because it's what he would say on the show.
I'll say this, she actually was not hot and had
Yeah.
fucked up teeth, in fact.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm misremembering that. And perhaps in the
Mhm.
past he got
You know who
pussy.
you're thinking of? You're thinking of Ice-T's girlfriend, Coco.
No,
Coco,
listen, I
yeah.
know all about Coco, brother.
Yeah, that's who you were thinking
Yeah,
of.
you know, I think I'm literally thinking of this picture and I don't know who it's of.
Hmm.
but I remember
Well,
seeing
that's
this
a picture of
picture.
Gary Coleman.
No,
Oh no, that's Mary Carey. She ran for governor
I
of California.
think I remember because he was also
She was
running.
a porn star.
He was also running
Yeah.
for governor. I think they had a lot of
That was the
photo
year
ops together.
Arnold won. It was the kind of the freak show year.
This is his
How about
wife. She is.
how about Barnold
Who does this bitch look like?
Schwarzenegger?
yeah, and it's Barney.
And while he's in a barn, he's like, "I fuck animals.
I fuck cows.
have sex with animals."
I sucked off a horse, you idiot. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that a
Something
lot.
along those lines. Whenever anybody brings up the TV show Different Strokes, I always do Barnold Schwarzenegger. for them.
Yeah, yeah.
Smart.
That's your
And
classic.
They're
Nick.
like, "What does this have to do with anything?" I'm like, Gary Coleman, that other bitch, they ran for governor.
yeah.
Arnold won. Arnold.
do I have to
They're like,
spell
"Oh,
it
well,
out for you?
Yeah. Do I have to spell it out for you? I will. N.
No.
Remember?
Should we play the?
Anytime people bring up Different Strokes, I just slowly start spelling the N word. That's sort of a thing. I
This
do.
is like when you solve for. You have to show your work for the equation
Yeah.
for how you got the answer.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, look, we simplify it. It gets to me spelling out the N
Right.
word. But we had to go through Barnold Schwarzenegger first
Yeah.
and all this other stuff.
the joculus.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do the joculus on
That's
it.
right.
The
You got to
bidonometry.
show the.
Should we play the 9/11 call of Gary Coleman's wife to decide if she set him up or not?
Yeah,
You- wait,
she didn't
did you
set
just
him
call
up.
911.
She didn't set him
911?
up. She was just slow to react,
I don't
Yeah.
know, dude. She
and
must,
that was the reason.
she might have bonked his ass with a big mallet like he's a little gopher.
Mm-hmm. Whack-a-mole.
Santaquin, here at the home of child TV star Gary Coleman.
Let's see
The
what we
caller,
got here.
Gary's wife, Shannon Price.
I had my husband go make me some food downstairs. He just got home. I heard this big bang. I went downstairs.
she sounds like a big
blood
white
everywhere.
woman.
I don't know if he's okay.
The time, 12:50 in the afternoon, a week ago Wednesday.
His head is bloody. There's blood all over the floor. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. I just heard this bang
He's
and I
a
went down there. And
suspect,
he's
dude.
on the floor. Send someone quick because I don't even know if he's like gonna be alive because there's a lot of blood on the floor.
Killed
Then
him.
something odd
She
happened.
killed him,
Gary,
dude.
are you okay?
Shannon says she can't help her dying husband because of an aversion to blood.
Can you go to where he is and help him?
He's lethargic. I can't really help him. I just can't be here with the blood. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't.
What?
And
I
there's,
can't
like,
do
blood
it.
all over and I can't do anything.
Where is he at now?
On the floor in the kitchen. I've just been kind of sick and, you know,
I'm having a
I
tough
don't want to
day.
be traumatized right now.
Is he
I don't want to be
I don't know.
traumatized.
He was like bubbling at the mouth. I'm gagging. I got blood on myself. I can't deal.
Gary then gets up.
Can you tell him to try and put pressure on the back of his head?
No, we can't. It's like all
Yeah, that
bloody,
was
and
a-
I'm not trying to do.
I'm
he's
not trying to do
with
shit.
It. I don't want him to die.
He's
I'm
not with
freaking
it.
out like really bad. Don't move. Stay there, okay? You have to put this on your head. Whoa. Keep pressure on this, okay?
dude.
Hold this. He's bloody like all freaking over.
Tell him he needs to sit down.
You need to sit down. Sit down. Gary, sit
damn.
down. What's wrong? Look at the floor.
What's
sit
wrong?
Down. Sit down.
Dude, this bitch killed Gary Coleman.
Yeah, how about Gary Holman? And
Yep.
he's like,
yes.
Find the
I'm a
hotel.
black man, I'm a baby, and I got a vagina.
That's awesome.
And that's it. That's the simple fact of it. There's no reason to complicate it beyond that.
Yep.
I'm a black man,
I'm a baby,
and I have a
I
vagina.
got a big old pussy.
And I got a regular, normal adult
My
vagina.
pussy is the size of regular woman's, but it looks huge on me. I'm Gary Holman.
Ellen's like, Gary, thanks for being here. So a lot of people want to know, do you have an adult penis? Or is it baby's penis? Ellen, I knew you were going to hit me with that. I knew. I said before I came, I was actually talking to Mario, my good friends Mario Lopez and Ryan Seacrest before I came on here, and I said, Ellen, she's going to ask me if
She's gonna
I have a
ask me
baby's
if
penis.
I have a baby's penis.
She's like, I also hang out with them. Ryan Seacrest, Graham Norton, Mario Lopez, Ellen, and Gary Coleman.
That's a nice five-some if I've
Remember
ever
that
heard.
gay ass selfie that the fucking celebs
At the
took?
Oscars?
At the Oscars,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
bizarre. That was like, wow. What was the point of that? Is like, celebs are just like us. They also take selfies.
Yeah, at the Oscars. I know. People love gay bullshit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not me.
Not
I'm fucking
me.
cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't charmed by it. I really wasn't. I wasn't, dude.
You smiled.
I didn't smile.
You got a half a smile.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy for
You know me, dude.
Lupita Nyong'o's brother who was
I don't like
in
celebrities at all. My culture is reading Soldier of Fortune magazine
there. Yes.
and buying different types of alternative currencies that are made by people who live in the woods.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's
you
awesome.
don't know when one of those is gonna pop.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I'm off crypto. I'm on that kind of shit. I'm on
Montana
like,
militia money.
that's right. I've got a lot of fucking Iraqi dinar,
Mm-hmm.
but so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, me too.
Dinar is a great. Let me just say right now,
Mhm.
dinar, doubloon. Honestly, drachmas. That's a great
Dinar word.
dinar word.
Hard dinar.
That's what they named it after.
Mm-hmm. That's true. We are going to say it.
I'm a broad.
Armani.
Hard Armani. I love wearing hard Armani clothes.
Just a silk shirt with the N-word printed all around
I
it.
can't remember if I said it on the show or tweeted it, but I was trying to remember. I never watched that show, Hey Arnold,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
but
You
I know
never watched
he's
it?
got a black friend on
Yeah.
the show, and I said, what if the character's name was Hard Arnold?
That's a great question.
Get it?
That's a really interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
And to ponder that is going to take me some time.
Yeah.
I gotta think on that.
Why don't you ponder that for a second?
Yeah, I'm a ponderer.
Let's take a quick, 15-second break to sort
Yeah,
of.
let's
Just
just
think
think
about
on that.
Art Arnold.
Play a
Let's
song.
have a
if
moment
you
of
want.
silence.
So the question is Gerald. What if his name was Hard
That
Arnold?
was Gerald. That's right.
Mhm.
And Arnold's name is Arnold.
Well, hold on, there's something going on with Gerald. What does that
Mhm.
start with?
G.
G
No, but then keep going,
E.
E
and then next.
R.
R.
So we'll take that
You
part.
cracked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take those letters.
We'll take just R.
No,
Oh, G.
God.
we'll take those and we'll set
We
them.
were too slow.
We're
on
gonna
that.
set them aside.
We
for
were
a
too
second.
slow on that.
No, we gave him.
We're
We gave
gonna-
him two
We're,
fucking.
we're sending the rest
we
of the
cracked
letters
the door.
back to the
The
Scrabble
fox is
bag.
in the hen house.
Yeah.
The fox ran off with a fucking nice sized chicken. We got it out now, but we did take an L on that one.
We just let him do that.
We have two such beautiful innocent minds, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We have to think like the adversary.
Yeah, we'll send the rest of the letters back to the Scrabble bag and we'll roll the dice and see what
I
comes
think we're
up.
good with this bit. Actually, I think we kind of took it. But yeah, your point is taken.
I'm
Yeah.
still pondering.
You know that little website that guesses what celebrity you're thinking of with like the guy with the turban and
Yeah,
like, he's
yeah.
putting his
Yeah.
finger to his head and he's got like the Lin-Manuel Miranda goatee.
Right.
And it's just like but like make a website like that where it's like I can guess any word you're thinking of,
Uh-huh.
and then so it's like think of a word, and you start, and the first question is like, is it a slur? And you're like, no, and it's like, is it a term of endearment?
Yes.
And they're like, no. Does it describe a thing? And they're like, yes. Is like the thing a type of person? And they're like, no. And they're like, would you like to start over? Would you like to pick a different word, perhaps?
Is it in a lot of rap songs?
Yeah. Is the word you're thinking of perhaps? It used to be on TV in the 1970s in
Yeah.
sitcoms.
Was it said a lot on Sanford and Son?
Yes.
Yeah. Or by the character Archie Bunker on
they're
occasion.
like, I guess, maybe. That's a nice way in.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I love the genie. You know what? I'll say this about the genie and just that guy, that picture, and just like genie, the genie aesthetic in general.
Yeah.
I think I'm definitely going to have a genie phase in my life.
I
Yeah.
mean, you kind of facial
How about a show
hair-wise
called I
could
Cream
do it
My
very
Genies?
easily. Yeah.
I cream my genies.
I agree with my genie.
That's a guy in the military that's like, oh, great, I came in my pants again. Genie, and he lives with a genie.
Yeah.
And she's like, I can't, one of the wishes can't be that you don't nut in your pants.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does the genie clean up the cum for him?
Yes.
Honestly, man, he never fucks the genie in that because it's like a 1960s show, right?
Who?
The guy from I Dream of Genie.
Oh yeah, he's in the army. That's
But is the subtext? I mean, clearly you get pussy from a genie.
yeah.
that
She's a
hot.
sex slave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to put your bitch back in a bottle.
Everyone
That's
was in the
awesome.
army back then. That's crazy.
Yeah.
World War II really got people in on that. Like, we all got to join the army.
I think that was every generation of men up until
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
Nah,
You got to
fuck
go
that.
to war.
I bet you that's not true.
Your people got out of it.
Well, I mean, we fucked the Ottoman Empire up after a while, and then we were just. I mean, we did also fuck Hitler's ass. We fucked Mussolini's ass
Yeah.
until Hitler.
No, it's true.
Fucked
The
us as
Greeks
well.
famously did defeat Hitler.
We fucked up Mussolini, and they had to they had to fuck our ass and our mouth
Uh-huh.
to stop us, and we're just a nice little nation of fucking guerrilla soldiers in the mountains fucking up the Italians.
Yeah.
And then Hitler's fucking bitch ass had to come, and they had to fucking double team us, and that's why we fucking lost in World War II. But
Giussellini.
is that like
He drinks Capri Sun. I need a Giussellini. And he's like, I've got diabetes.
Giussellini?
I need a Giussellini.
Just a name.
That fucking building where with like the face.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fucking tight building.
The Fasolini?
Whatever he had going
The
on.
Fasolini building.
I had to give it to him in terms of that was a cool looking building.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like where maybe like the bad guy from Donkey Kong lives, like an evil ape.
Yeah, yeah.
Who was the bad guy in Donkey Kong?
Well, it's an alligator with
it
breasts.
was an alligator. That's
Yeah.
right.
It's
Does it have
it's
breasts?
a trans alligator, yeah.
Is it not just a woman?
No,
Alligator?
he's got like a big, and he tries to cover it up with like a gold plate, but he's got titties.
He's got this.
Oh.
Yeah.
I gotta say, in terms of anthropomorphic, like things with tits to fuck,
An
alligator
alligator?
is way down the list
Yeah,
for me.
not fun.
I would want something more feminine, a deer perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I kind of, you know, what would be a nice day to have Next time we go on vacation, we should go somewhere in like the Everglades so I can throw used tires at a crocodile.
I chilled with a bunch of crocodiles a couple weeks ago.
Never
No,
mind.
you didn't.
They're
They said you were a fucking loser.
They said you were.
no,
gay.
they didn't.
They were like, yeah, this guy showed up. He fucking sucked.
I saw.
I love that they hiss. That's cool.
They hiss. Yeah.
You would think that they would like growl or something, but they hiss.
They fight women too.
Why?
I
Because
don't
they don't
know.
like the way pussy smells?
I saw a guy crocodile fight a woman crocodile.
Oh, a woman crocodile. I
Yeah.
thought you meant like human women.
Oh,
Yeah.
all animals do that.
Do they?
We made up all
We're
this.
the only one that doesn't beat bitches.
We made up all this gender shit for women's sake, and
Oh.
they think
I was
think it's,
appalled by it.
They think it's the opposite.
Adam, you had a problem with that?
I said, make it stop.
I love when people do that. They'll be like, "Well, actually, look at all the homosexuality in the animal kingdom."
Oh, people love talking
it's
about
like,
that.
all right, fine, but animals
guess we
rape
get
each
raped,
other.
too.
We
Yeah.
get raped. That's what you asked for.
Yep.
If women have a
Thank
problem
you.
being raped, they can ask the fags why we've had to bring it
It's
back.
their fault.
Yeah, so enjoy going to sucking guys off in your fucking gay cousin gets to get sucked off in a bathhouse.
Yeah, you know what animals also don't have? Child support.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
You nut and leave.
That's fucking nature right there.
Yeah.
You bust a fucking fat little nutski, and then you fucking.
I-
although you hang out,
I saw a
Some
nature
animals made
video
for life.
one time that ruled. It was like
Yeah.
a koala.
the fucking gay ones.
Because koalas, like, they rape. There's a lot of animals that it's like
Do they? They're so cute.
yeah.
That's so funny.
There's a lot of animals where it's like the woman doesn't like fucking, obviously,
Sure.
but they were like, all right, I guess I have to
It's
do
mating
this.
No, they
season,
like beat a
fine.
woman in an alley.
There's a video I saw one time of a male koala that's just cornered a female koala at the top of a tree.
Jesus
And
Christ!
he's just like finding different branches to go up while the female
God.
koala is like just hissing.
Oh my god! Just a little cuddly rapist.
yeah. And the male koala is just climbing up this tree to get pussy.
Damn, dude, I did not know that about koalas.
yeah.
Also, a bunch of cute animals rape like that. Otters. Otters rape
Otters
the
rape?
fuck out of each other.
No.
Not only that, but I think they rape like if a baby gets abandoned, I think
They
they
rape
just
the
rape a
baby?
baby to death.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude. The fucking cuddliest animals are the biggest rapists.
Yeah, we should start an Instagram account like cute animal overload,
Cute little rapist animals.
because those always pop off. Those get big
Should we?
numbers, and then we just show
We
all
drop
the
a rape.
horrific.
We for
we
months
bait them in. We bait them
Yeah.
in with like
draw a big following, and then we drop that exact video that Nick was talking
I'm
about.
gonna try and find it.
and then people will learn their lesson.
They'll learn their lesson
Finally,
in a major way.
never to respect an animal.
No, unless it's. What are the only noble beasts? Are there any non-rapist animals?
I think that I saw a sloth.
Penguins seem to be. They don't seem to rape.
I saw a sloth in Costa Rica. I think it's noble. It lives within less than a square mile their entire life,
Respect.
and sometimes they die because they think their arms are food.
That's awesome.
They're,
They eat
and
their
they're
own arms?
so lazy. Yeah, and they like smile. They like fat. They chill.
They definitely chill hard.
They chill very.
I guess
hard.
the animals that you have to do a little dance to get pussy, those are the ones you have to respect.
the birds, the male birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, peacocks.
Yeah, do a
they
little dance.
really gotta go all out for some puss.
Because they never take the pussy. They have to dance for it.
It's
You
true.
earn pussy in that.
We should teach peacocks
I
rape.
don't know if this is it.
What's this? Wait, is that the koala?
Yeah,
You're
it's
gonna
like-
make people listen to it like Grizzly Man?
No, I don't think that. This doesn't seem like it.
Well, this is the
fuck.
Yeah, just
Oh no, my girl's hearing that fucking horny ass growl. She's like, I gotta get out of here.
this might not be the right video because it's like the other one. The title was like female koala forced slut to
Someone
Dumb.
literally jacking off
Yeah.
to this. This one is simply called Koala Bears Bellowing and Mating.
yeah. This one's like showing its pussy. So
So yeah, she's down. She's
Yeah.
down to clown. Oh shit. Damn, they're getting fucking freaky. But she does seem into it. Is that his little koala dick?
Yeah, they're just,
pumping?
like, zoom-
Damn, dude, they zoomed into his nutsack. Oh shit, dude. Okay. Damn. No, this She seems in. She's
It's
playing
crazy how
along.
you could watch any animal have sex on YouTube, except for humans.
So fucking true.
I remember seeing a YouTube video. It was like early on. It was like jaguars having sex, and some like middle-aged guy leaving a comment, just like, listen to the sounds coming from that beautiful jag. Like you can almost feel the heat coming off of its pussy. The internet must have
So
been
into
wild if you're like a weird guy that's like, yeah, I collect trains and I jack off to animals.
Yeah, dude. There was a nice little golden age for you.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
when it was-
2004, and you're like, my brothers.
Yeah. Some nice little forums for you.
Yeah.
Things
Any
are so
forum where
cool.
like, you know, like some of the guys have like in their forum signatures, it's like RIP to other forum members. There's weird shit going on there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're brothers for life, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I did not like that fucking guttural ass grunt that koala made.
Yeah, I didn't have.
I want it to be cute. I don't want to hear this is about to get pussy. The warning scream.
It's scary.
The warning scream to the koala that he's like, give up the pussy.
I don't like that.
You are imminently getting fucked. You can give up the pussy now,
You
or
ever
I
see
will
this
take it
video?
from you.
Just pointed at it.
This
If you see
turtle
it in
just
the
nutting
screen-
all over this patio.
No.
I'm not. Okay, there.
Is that his
just shut
cock?
up.
Yeah, it's weird turtle.
the
Oh, now
fuck?
it looks like it's opening. Can you see how it opens?
Ew, dude. What the fuck? That's a
Well, it's
cock?
got this little suction thing in it. What's the suction?
Is that
thing
whole
for?
thing its cock?
Yeah.
God damn, what is that?
That's his pee-pee.
That's his pippy.
What's
Oh,
gonna
no.
happen?
What do you think?
That's just
man?
he's excited. He's excited.
Shit, what's he gonna
like the second time we've seen it.
If he shoots on me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's fucking
Oh my
creaming.
god! I gotta get my reading glasses on.
It's been out 14
This fucking
inches long.
slut.
Oh God, there.
Oh my god! See, there it goes up inside.
Speedy.
We're impressed, dude. Oh my god!
fuck?
I'm recording it.
Wait, is that his dick and
Hit him on
balls?
the head. See what
Oh, he
comes
just
out.
came. It looks like. There's like white stuff.
God, that, I tell you what. Here at the
Oh,
Lorena,
my man busted right
Oh,
on
he's
their
got this
fucking-
really interesting little like horn on it. Did you see that? It's like to
Let me
turn
see
on the ladies.
Elizabeth, let me see the.
No, wait, I'm not finished filming it. Hold on. My
That is a
God.
fucked up looking dick.
You should see it from over here.
How
Stop,
did
that's
he
what your
bust?
dick looks
That's a
like.
cool
No,
family.
this video keeps going. At one point, the turtle just like blows a huge load
That's
all over
awesome.
their patio.
Yeah.
But it doesn't even seem to be jacking off. I don't get it.
Yeah.
What's stimulating him?
Well, it's coming in its pants, basically.
Damn, what a fucking loser.
You wonder. I wonder if that ever happens. They go in their shell, but then there's like a turtle that's into being humiliated, and then it comes inside of its house and then drowns in its own cum
Interesting.
because it
Out of
fills
shame.
the shell with cum.
Yeah.
Very interesting to imagine what's happening in my mind in terms of how the shell works
Yeah.
Right.
and in which way it would fill.
Yeah.
I think that's a noble way of killing yourself, honestly.
Drowning in your own jit?
Yeah.
Not for
Like
me.
a
brother.
captain going down
That's
with
not
his
for
ship.
me. That's the type of shit you're on, not me.
No way.
Hey, the bug lady's here.
Let me ask you this: Why
Every corner,
is
crack,
no?
and crevice.
Why does all cum look the same?
Which
For
one do you
any
think's going to
animal?
eat which? The spider or the frog?
Oh shit!
Here we go. This is now this podcast is hitting exactly the kind of level I want to be
Oh,
at.
this is a fucked up death match, dude. I
Yeah,
think the
dude.
spiders got it.
Tarantula versus
I'm
bullfrog.
rooting for the frog, but
Aren't
I think the
tarantulas
tarantula.
nice?
Everyone wants the frog to win. Fuck that gay ass spider.
I'm with you, dude. But I'm scared for our guy.
No, he's fine.
You
He's
think
not
so?
even paying attention.
He's like, "Fuck you, fucking bitch ass dude, spider."
yeah, Adams.
Guys, if you want to watch along, it's
Adams the spider.
No, I'm not.
Frogs.
called Warning Live
Stav
Feeding.
Stav is the frog.
called African bullfrog versus huntsman spider. It's from Frog Time.
And I, of course, am the man that owns this enclosure
No.
and has the mortgage on the house in which this basement.
Damn, dude, I'm gonna need some action quick.
I love his stance.
He's just fucking chilling, but you can
Yeah.
tell he's alert.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not gonna give this fucking pussy the satisfaction, but I'm ready if shit's about to go down.
Bullfrogs are cool. This dumbass spider keeps trying to go behind the frog.
Yeah, I'm ready to see this frog win. I hope. If this spider wins, I'm gonna be so pissed. But I also wouldn't.
Well,
want to
here's
eat a
it. The
spider.
channel is called Frog Time, so you would assume.
You would
that-
assume it's
Yeah, it's a pro-
unless
frog.
that Frog Time is like it's the spider being like it's Frog Time.
It's frog. It's time.
It's got 20K downvotes, but I guess
it has 16
328.
million views, so this is definitely something that we've uncovered this video. Dude. Not only are we wasting time
It's
on
a
the
rare
podcast by
day.
watching
No.
videos, but we're watching videos that
Yeah,
that
we
have been,
should-
this has been on YouTube since 2008. This has been on Ellen.
Yeah.
Ellen's interviewed this frog.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Is that
We
who
got a
it is?
move happening.
This is basically this show is now sub Rob Deerdeck.
yeah.
Oh damn!
Wait, what? I
What
didn't
the
see.
fuck? What? Oh, what?
Oh, he missed it, but he got
missed
its
it, but
leg.
He ate a leg. Damn. Okay, you hobbled him.
Yeah,
The frog draws first blood.
yeah. I love the music too.
Damn, the spider's like, fuck you, dude. You got a piece of my leg. I'm about to eat your ass still.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, he got bit.
The frog got bit.
I think so. That's why he's doing this move.
Oh fuck, dude. He looks like he's fucked up.
Let's scrub a little bit. I'm getting.
It's an 8-minute video.
Wait, hold.
Oh,
Hey, the bug
fucking
lady's here.
Hey,
ad.
shut up! I'm not watching anything. We're not. There's no ads.
Wow, ad, dude. Capitalism ruins a good time
dude.
again.
I love my thing is I'm 21 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm learning about how capitalism is bad, and I'm
Yep.
posting about it all day long.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing analysis. I sit on Twitter and I do analysis
Yeah.
when I'm sitting waiting for the train and it's late, and I turn to the guy next to me and I'm like, late stage capitalism.
When something's late, it's late stage.
It's
capitalism.
late stage capitalism.
Late stage capitalism.
So it's theatrical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
I'm stealing money from my workers.
I do
It's a
hope
musical.
I do hope that this shit on a cultural level becomes very as cringe and gay as it was
Uh-huh.
15. I mean, not even really. It's like you could be like I'm a Stalinist in real life, and people would just be like, "What are you talking
Like,
about?"
okay, I don't care.
I
You
don't
smell bad.
This doesn't. Just if only because, aging millennials who are investing in being an online leftist. Because
They're doing it late.
Well,
now.
they're doing it to hedge against the inevitability of becoming uncool,
right.
which has been baked into all of that right side of history language the entire time. Is that they just don't want to end up lame,
right.
because they have nothing other than their perceived social standing in their head.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a guy who's wearing like a Von Dutch hat,
Yeah, basically.
but he's fucking 38 or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's coming back, though.
Von
Von
Dutch.
Dutch.
Oh, yeah.
It barely even had its time.
It was
Yeah.
like 4.5 months.
Yeah,
But
really.
they had a stranglehold on the world for
Yeah,
those
that was
4.5
big.
months.
That was wild.
Yeah.
I still would like
I
to.
remember being like, "Fuck, am I gonna have to get one of these hats?"
I was close. I only missed. Thank God I missed out because I was poor.
Mm-hmm.
Like the trend didn't last long enough for poor people.
Yeah, I
to
think
get
they were
it.
like $85.
Because it was gay by the time.
Yeah.
By the time they
You were
made their
saving
way
up.
to Marshalls or whatever,
Yeah.
or they had
and they were
knockoffs.
trucker hats, right?
They were trucker hats.
Yeah.
They were luxury trucker hats.
Yeah, I still would like to get head wearing one, or more appropriately, get my dick sucked by a girl with bleach blonde hair and like heavy eyeliner.
Yeah.
while
And
she's wearing one.
a frayed jean skirt
Yeah,
and a wife beater.
wife beater. Absolutely.
That was the peak of all girls. That's the hottest girl that there ever was.
Oh, because we did a lot of our a lot of the peak of our
Stringy-
jacking off was
Stringy,
Yeah.
bleached blonde
I'd
hair.
like to fuck one of them in the bathroom at the Thomas Edison rest stop on the New Jersey Turnpike. Perhaps while I'm driving somewhere with my family. We make eye contact and then we have sex in the public
No
restroom.
words
that would
exchanged.
be fucking hot, honestly.
Yeah.
No joke. That would be
sounds
like
great.
you know what? It would be cool to get pussy like that, but it would also be like take that, gay guys.
It's funny because
We can do it
you
too.
hit
Yeah.
puberty and the part of your mind that was responsible for the suspension of disbelief of believing in Santa Claus
Right.
is
Yes.
after puberty it takes off. It's
Yes.
like maybe I'll fuck this woman on the train.
Right.
Right.
Maybe I'll fuck this girl sitting 8 rows above me.
the bang
in a
bus
fucking
effect.
Airplane.
Right.
Yeah.
The airplane horniness is the funniest one because it's like, what's happening? Where do you think it's gonna go? How's it gonna happen?
It's very funny. I wonder next time I fly, just to write a little note that says, "Will you have sex with me?" and just tap
And
the person
airdrop
and be
it to
like, "Can
people?
you hand this to 5C?" And then just like have them pass the note all the way up.
Yeah.
They
And I'll
had
be
an
like,
airline.
It's clear. You wrote it in Sharpie so people can kind of.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone on this plane is horny.
someone is trying to get pussy.
Somebody on this train has tried to get pussy.
You're just like
We can't stop the train until we reach Cairo.
you're wearing the thinnest pajama pants. Your dick is so hard. You're like,
Yeah.
what?
Translucent.
That's fucked up, dude. I don't know who that is. It ain't me though.
There was an airline where you used to be able to like
get pussy.
DM people.
Yeah.
Was it Virgin?
I think a lot of them had that feature.
Yeah.
They might still have it.
that
Chat.
probably fucked up. They probably had to take that away.
You think there's people trying to get pussy off the fucking
Yeah.
seat to seat
Yeah.
DM?
What's up?
Yeah.
How's your fucking where you're
Can
sitting?
I see your pussy? Question mark.
Yeah. You
There's so
tryna-
many dating apps now.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't need that on the plane. You can just load up. You can plug your phone into the seat and then set it to airplane get pussy mode.
Yeah.
And then open up Hinge, and Hinge will say stealing nudes from every woman on the plane.
nudes from the cloud from every bitch
on
this flight.
Displaying pussy pictures from phone.
Phone enhance.
Phone.
Enhance pussy cheeks.
Phone, say what it's doing mode, inactivated. Phone saying what it's doing through the speakers, activated.
Yeah.
Looking up, stealing cloud data pictures of women's pussies on the plane now. Just make a little like video that said just play that on the plane. Hold the phone all close to your
Enhance.
face. Stealing naked pictures of the woman next to you on the plane. Activated. You're like, oh, I'm sorry.
Do they still?
You got the fucking Knight Rider music going on in the background while she's doing that.
Do you
shit?
still have plainclothes air marshals on every flight, or is that something that they want you to think is happening?
I don't think they ever had. I don't think air marshals exist.
I think
it's
post
fake.
9/11.
I think
they
that was one
wanted
of those
us
things
to
like
think
if you
that.
pee in the pool, it turns blue
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I agree with that.
They
They're
put
fake.
chemicals in the pool to make the pee turn color. That was what the air marshals were.
Yeah, I never believed that for a second.
Yeah, we could
I
do
was
whatever you
pissing.
want.
If
was
they had
pissing
air
all
marshals,
day.
what the fuck is the point of all that TSA shit?
Right.
That's a good
You have a karate guy on the plane already.
Yeah.
They should do that instead of me having to fucking take my shoes off.
Get your balls grabbed.
No one's ever grabbed.
No
my
one
balls.
does that. Also, yeah.
Have you ever? It sounds like that happened to you.
Well, I did that at the Israel-Egypt border. It happened to me.
Really?
Honestly, they looked in my ass.
Yeah. Anytime,
Shut
I swear to God,
dude. Anytime you're
I've never said that on the podcast.
Egyptians open your hole.
I went to Sinai to go to a casino when I was drunk.
Sinai is in Egypt.
they didn't look and they didn't make do the squat and cough.
They opened up my ass cheeks.
Oh my
And
god.
honestly, it's because the Israeli
I thought you just meant with like the X-ray thing.
no, the Israeli border guys, because
The
I
Israelis did, not the Egyptians.
no, the Egyptians don't. No, of course it was the Israelis.
They're like,
Jewish.
turn around and show us your change purse.
I went
Let
to,
us see the change
How
purse.
much money are you sneaking
I went
in your
to
ass?
Sinai when I was drunk, when I was 18 years old, and my passport was it was from when I was like 14. I had really long hair, and when I was in high school, Almost Famous
Back in the 70s.
was
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
70s
You know?
Adam.
Yeah.
I did look
The
kind of like
events that
I
Almost
looked like a
Famous was based off of.
70s kind of peppermint patty style
You know there's like Reddits that subreddit that's like cool pictures from the past and people post
Yeah.
their like dad
yeah.
or whatever.
Just looking.
In the future they're gonna be like everyone in the past was a fag. It's gonna be Adam in like a Von Dutch hat with long hair, getting his asshole looked into by Egyptians while giving a thumbs
It wasn't
up
the
to
Egyptians;
camera.
it was the Israelis. I tried to get back across the border after going to the casino,
And what did they suspect you of?
and they were like,
Smug-
"How is this you?"
Are you smuggling cum?
I don't know. And then they were like, "Come to the other room."
Dude, anytime
Did they
like
put their cock in your ass?
They didn't fuck my ass. They just looked in my ass.
Yeah, because it looked like shit. The only reason you didn't get fucked is because you had a fucking horrible little hole. If your shit was nice and plush, you would have gotten fucking
18 years old,
Handled.
19 years old. That was probably a perfect hole.
Nah, dude, not for
I'm
you.
guessing.
Genetically, you have a bad ass.
I guess that's what's been holding me back this whole time.
you've been pulled aside for the random searches though.
I never.
Where in
happened.
America?
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
No, it's never. It's actually
But they,
never happened.
but
Your
they,
vibes put off something
Yeah.
sinister, Nick. That's why.
no, I just set
Yeah,
off
he has
the,
an off
Well, I wear
vibe.
baggy clothes because I'm, like urban culture.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're wearing a
hip-hop
do-rag.
style,
You have
yeah.
tips.
This is my travel do rag.
You have a lot of fake jewelry that sets off the fucking.
gold teeth. It's like I just like to be comfortable when I fly.
It's a comfortable look. South Pole makes some of the best flying clothes there is.
Dressed like T-Rock going through
Yeah. Skirt. J-Rock.
J-Rock.
Yeah.
The fucking well, they do the thing where they're like they pat you down, but they're like they use the back of their hand to like rub your dick. You know, they're like
Oh.
I'm just so like.
They're not getting a grab.
I thought they have like
sensation.
a wand they use.
No, they rub your dick, but like with the back of their hand.
That's so
Nice.
funny.
Yeah, because like I guess that makes it okay.
Yeah.
It's not gay.
I'd imagine like a pedophile in court just being like, Your Honor, I use the back.
It was
of my
the
hand.
back of my
back
hand.
of my
There's
hand.
literally no way this counts as molestation.
Yeah.
It's-
I jacked the kid off like this.
Mhm.
You guys can't see, but
But he's using
Yeah.
both
flip
backs
your
of
hands
his hands.
upside down.
Yeah.
And
It is
jack
good.
it
Anytime
off.
your dick sets off the X-ray machine, that's a good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Which it's not actually
You
Joe,
have
it's
a
good.
Prince Albert piercing.
It's because it's from wearing like either tucking your shirt. I don't know. I think it has to just do with the
yeah, it
looseness.
crumples around your cock.
Yeah. But you're like, yeah, the machine. It's very funny to be like giving yourself that compliment in your head, but it's really just like a giant tumor or blood clot.
Yeah.
Like-
Dick too big.
Oh, dude, my dick
yeah,
is huge.
yeah.
dude.
It's my dick's too big.
My
to
dick
fly.
too big.
Remember that video of that cop who's frisking a guy, and he's like, "What's this?" And he's like, "That's my penis."
Yeah.
And the guy has a nice fucking hog on him too.
Wow. And
It's huge. And the cop is like, "Oh, okay. Well, you're good to go." It's just so fucking fat. Some fat, very like Chief Wiggum looking ass motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And unfortunately, I have a lot more in common body type wise with that guy than the guy with it. I mean, this guy's cock. He was grabbing it. This thing was fucking.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking Coke can, but a
Mhm.
floppy Coke can.
It was an ankle.
Honestly, like a floppy tall boy.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty awesome. I'm jealous of having a dick that big.
That's a silly. That's too much cock. I'm sorry.
For who? You, Adam?
For you, not for
No,
you, not
for
for
me
your
to have.
ass.
Adam's sucking, and he's like, I wish I could put some of this in my savings account.
It doesn't even make sense.
Nah, it does though, dude.
makes
doesn't make
sense.
It
any
makes
sense.
perfect sense.
I knew what I meant when I said it.
It comes
how is the
across.
penis
You know what?
money?
It makes more sense than the English language. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
transcends
Yeah.
the actual words because the ethos is so correct.
Oh, right. You're
Yeah.
worried about
Not only are
I
you
forgot about
gay,
the
you're gay.
ethos.
You're worried about
How could I
wasting
forget
some of
about
it.
the
You want to
ethos?
earn interest on this guy's penis.
yeah, you're trying to take something that's not even yours, trying to steal from this man's penis.
Yeah, you're trying to collect rent on. There's a lot.
You're
going
trying to
on.
get
On my
passive
mouth.
income from being gay,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay. Oh, I guess it makes a little sense.
And that's just one of the many
Yeah.
aspects of why it makes sense.
We should go to Cirque du Soleil now that quarantine's over, COVID's over.
Where's Cirque du Soleil?
Cuomo cured
in
COVID.
Vegas, they have a bunch.
I'm not going to gay
Jerk do me off.
Jerk do
Jerk.
me
No, they
off.
come around. I'm sure they have it in Jersey. They probably got it at the
And
Meadowlands.
AC maybe.
No, you don't even have to go that far. They probably have Cirque du Soleil at the Lincoln Center.
Maybe that'd be cool. Let me see Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, jerk do me off.
Jerk do me off.
I'd be down.
I'm still, if Cats comes back, I'm still saying we should take mushrooms and see Cats.
Yeah.
I would love to, dude.
I ate like a half gram of mushrooms 2 weeks ago, and I was having a terrible time until I wound up at a girls' softball game.
yeah.
The options
In a
real
public
quick
park?
are Las Vegas, Orlando, Riviera Maya. And I guess we can see on tour. Anyway, yes, keep talking, Nick.
Then it became very fucking funny.
You were laughing at girls
These
playing
girls
softball.
softball, yeah.
How old were they?
I don't know, probably like 9 or 10 years old. They're probably in like 5th grade.
That's awesome.
But just really fucking bad.
Not a lot coming. Oh, shit. Dude.
Just like everybody that goes up to bat
they got
gets a home run off errors.
That's awesome.
Every single one. of
Oh
them.
my god.
Yeah.
They need to stop trying to play sports.
Dude, they got a Michael Jackson Cirque du Soleil.
I know, dude. And a Beatles one too.
Fuck that, dude. Suck my dick, suck my dick. The Beatles are gay, suck my dick. I would rather see Michael Jackson, even though he fucked kids. His music was better.
No, he didn't fuck kids.
I'm sure the Beatles fucked kids too.
Yeah, no
How do
way
you know
did John
that?
John Lennon
John Lennon definitely
John
fucked
Lennon
kids.
had sex with kids for sure. That's why his son killed himself.
Yep.
He was like, I'm going to put real bullets in the gun and kill myself on the set of The Crow.
Yeah, that's true.
right.
I forgot about that.
He was like, I'm gay.
Yeah.
I hate doing karate.
Oh, my name's Brendan Lee and I'm gay and Chinese.
I'm Chinese and gay.
I'm half Chinese and I'm gay.
And I'm going to kill myself.
I'm gay and I'm Chinese. And I'm John Lennon's son.
I'm John Lennon's son.
I'm John Lennon's son, Brendan
And I'm
Lee.
Barack Obama. And I'm gay.
Yeah. They're calling me the Lenny Kravitz of being Chinese. Critics are calling him the Lenny Kravitz of being Chinese. He's John Lennon's son. Actor Brendan Lee kills himself on the set of Crow.
You think Yoko had some fucking good ass pussy?
No.
Well,
Probably
he had
trash.
this thing called
Really?
That was, he was just like the first guy to be like, what if we got Chinese pussy?
Well, no,
Dude, the
he had
Beatles
this-
really were innovators, dude.
Yoko Ono was kind of like the Ford Model T of getting Asian pussy.
Yoko got too much.
You know, you
shit.
got to crank it by hand. It's kind of
Right.
it's just like it looks more like a skeleton with some skin draped on it.
Mm-hmm.
Makes more sense to see Donald Duck driving it around.
That's
than-
true.
Well, in the 70s, he like left her in New York and went to LA for what was dubbed his lost weekend, but it was like a year where he just did blow and got a different Chinese girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Like just one, or
Could
he
you
fucked a
imagine
bunch of
getting
girls?
caught?
Yeah,
Him
some
getting caught
other
getting caught
Chinese
cheating on
girlfriend.
your Chinese wife in 1965 or whatever, and being like, "I swear to
Oh,
God, I thought it was you.
Innocent.
I could have sworn it was you."
Your
I
Honor.
thought it was you.
Your Honor, I thought it was the same type
I
of
thought,
Chinese pussy.
It's illegal to cheat on your wife, but there should be an exception if your wife is Chinese.
It was post Beatles, but yeah, the lost.
Oh,
weekend.
damn, they got a Turok fucking Cirque
The
du Soleil
dinosaur?
exhibit. Turok, the first flight.
The dinosaur Turok? Isn't that a
the
game?
video game.
It is, dude. That game rules.
That game was really cool.
I never played it that much. It was you're a raptor, or you
You're a
kill
Native
raptors?
American guy that kills fucking dinosaurs.
Okay,
'cause they
respect.
lived.
Yeah, look,
You lived at the same time,
it's
of
right
course.
there on the box, dude.
That's awesome. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. I'm fucking gay.
Wait,
Suck
is
my
he
dick.
is he a Native American?
I don't know.
I just assumed he was.
I would
Oh yeah,
guess so.
player controls Turok, a Native American warrior who must stop the evil campaigner from conquering the universe with an ancient and powerful weapon.
Now that's when games were games. God damn it, dude! I gotta piss. I think I'm dying, dude.
Yeah,
My fucking little penis can't hold. Maybe it's because I've been drinking more diet soda recently.
you're right. It is because it's probably because your penis is small.
I don't think so. I mean, I have a little penis, but that's not the reason I have to piss all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Suck my dick and
your-
fuck my ass.
Your dick gets tired.
Oh
'cause it's
damn,
so
they
small.
got Turok on Switch.
Oh, that's
Well, I
awesome.
know what I'm doing until 2023.
Hold it down for
I
2
know
minutes while I piss.
the only thing I'm doing. So Adam,
Yes.
recently you've been diagnosed with
Having a little cock disease.
having a little cock disease. Stop. So,
No, that's not true. That was not the diagnosis. was
genital slurpees.
No,
When I worked at 7-Eleven, we'd make something called genital slurpees.
What's that? You put all the different flavors in one big gulp.
Yeah,
You called it genital slurpees. Did you work at 7-Eleven?
I never worked at 7-Eleven.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I was doing a thing about coming in the
In the Slurpee machine.
Sorry, I just got a passive aggressive email.
From who? A woman?
I guess it was just aggressive.
What was it like? Fuck you.
The thing is, this show requires some degree of like.
Emotional labor.
No, I got to be a businessman. To a
Yeah,
certain
yeah,
degree.
sure,
There's people I have to deal with who like
Yeah.
have to.
Other business people.
People that have to be somewhere at 9 a.m. and then email me. They have to put on like a suit and then email me.
Yeah, they have to log into their like
to deal with the fact, because anything that makes money is a business technically.
Sure.
So there's business aspects.
Yeah.
But you know, there's nobody that can fire me because I'm the business owner.
Right.
That's right.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So you got an aggressive business email, right?
Yeah.
That was dude.
Somebody's reminding me to send an invoice. And it's like, excuse me, but your email is getting in the way while I'm trying to Google Switch Turok remaster.
Yeah.
How about I send you an in-ass?
How about what part of here's what I'm doing until 2023 didn't you get?
Didn't you hear?
You fucking stupid business.
How about
piece
instead of me
shit.
invoicing you, you just send me the money you know you owe me?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know it. I know it. Give me the fucking cash.
We have to
how
have an
much it
invoice
is.
in to justify the fake job the other person. A job that dates back to what, the 1800s?
Yeah.
Before they even had fucking punch cards, there was a
Mhm.
guy that did the math by hand. It's all in the emails.
It's in the emails, you fucks.
Yeah.
Dude, I would be so pissed if I'm getting diabetes now after being healthy for like a year, after eating a bunch of salads. I've eaten too many salads to get diabetes now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just went to the doctor. He said all my shit was normal, but
So
I'm
you don't
pissing
have
a
it.
lot. So
But
what's
didn't
going
you-
on?
That happened before to you, right?
Yeah, but it was good, and now it's upticked. There's an uptick in my pissing.
In pissing. Is that how you know that you have diabetes?
It's one of the signs.
Really?
But I don't think it is because I haven't been eating that bad for a while.
Mm-hmm.
God could really suck my dick if I get some kind of being fat disease now.
God can suck my dick. He can suck on my penis. I love that they've just been like every week has been like slow news today. We're going to Eric Clapton.
Yes.
He's going to call the vaccine the N-word. They just let him go off, and then
Yeah.
people on social media get mad at Eric Clapton.
I know.
Yeah. Him and Van Morrison.
And then it'll be like some guy that's like a failed like session music, like a guy that like went to like Berkeley School of Music and then
Yeah.
moved to Brooklyn, and now he's been a barista for 25
Yeah,
years.
He wears a big
yeah.
hat.
He thought he was going to play classical guitar for a
Yeah.
living.
Yeah.
And he's like, Clapton hasn't been good since 1977.
Right.
All right, man. Very cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you got
Explain to
him.
me on a technical level why this pop musician isn't good.
I don't care.
I only follow him for his vaccine takes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't even know he makes
I didn't even
music.
know he was a musician.
Yeah.
I'm enrolling in the Clapton Institute actually this fall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Clapton
The
Institute.
Pussy Clapton.
Pussy Clapton. I love Pussy Clapton.
Yeah.
I'm about to make that Pussy Clapton,
Clapton up some cheeks.
and then till it creams. You know
Can
what I'm
I
saying?
suck your dick? Can I suck on your penis?
Can I suck you off
Can I
if
suck
I
your
give you
dick?
$5?
If you shit in my pussy. Can you shit in my pussy?
Paying someone to suck their dick is honestly the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the most confusing part of Midnight Cowboy.
It's a very
To me, as
it's
a
a very
child.
like
Yeah.
it's a very like Tom Sawyer kind of move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, well, I want to paint the fence.
Yeah.
It's that kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
That's smart. Confusing, you mean sexually confusing because
Yeah.
it made you hard at him?
No, I just they
'Cause you
he
thought-
gave him the money and then he sucked his penis and I was like, well,
And you're like, wow.
I guess
so.
it's-
My desires aren't wrong.
well the guy
this feels
does,
good.
if I remember correctly, kind of look maybe a little
Looks
bit
a
like
lot
me.
like you.
Yeah, in that scene.
He looks very. He honestly looks like Rick
like-
Moranis.
I think it is.
It's
Dick
not
more
Rick-
suckers.
It's not. It's not. Yeah. It's not Dick more suckers.
And suck more dick.
Suck more dickus.
Suck
That's
more
right.
dickus.
Yeah.
That it's
Yeah. That's the best one.
it's still good every time.
It's absolutely really good stuff.
Will you suck my dick?
Mm.
There's got to be something else going on. Oh, guy was shot in Times Square yesterday.
Nuh-uh.
Who
Really?
was shot?
I don't know, but it's very funny that like people keep getting shot in Times Square because then conservative media just gets to
Oh
be
yeah,
like,
New York is a war
be
zone.
like, yeah, it's a war zone, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, it seems like more people should be getting shot in Times Square.
True.
You know,
Yeah.
if you're gonna shoot somebody, that would be a place to do it. So it's actually amazing that there's never been a mass shooting in Times Square.
Seems
Yeah,
like,
it seems very logical.
Yeah.
Like if you were playing Grand Theft Auto and you wanted to rack up a bunch of
Yeah.
kills, you drive to Times
Imagine you're
Square.
Stephen
5
Paddock and you're
stars.
like, I want to kill a bunch of people. Where would I go? Oh, the fucking Jason Aldean concert in Las Vegas.
It's not the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah. It really doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense.
No, you're right.
Well, I think Paddock
I really didn't have time to get into. I mean, I was so busy with work, I couldn't
Of course.
really get into conspiracy theories about that one, about how it was Israel, or in
The
what way,
Saudis or something.
in what way Israel was responsible, and it was
Right.
actually Israel that did it, and,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe the ADL was involved somehow.
I think probably, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Safe
then-
to say.
and then even just regular Jewish people.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I get this a little bit of a leap. But
And even just culturally.
Adam,
Jewish
we're
ones.
we're conspiracizing. What
I'm
did you
I
trying
mean,
to
say?
get to- we're
first
trying
of
to
all,
get to the
this
bottom of
this was put to bed years ago. Everyone knows what happened with
Yeah.
Paddock.
Oh yeah, what was that?
It was just a guy
Another guy with a Chinese wife.
that had a Chinese wife.
That's right.
A helicopter.
Chinese pussy drove him to
a helicopter
to fucking
license.
Stephen Paddock did it because he's like, I thought my wife was cheating on me,
Crime.
but I was just looking at a picture of Yoko Ono and John Lennon,
Oh,
and I thought my wife had been fucking Austin Powers behind my back, and I lost it, and I killed a bunch of people.
and I'm sorry. And I fucked up.
And the judge is like looking at the picture of John Lennon naked John Lennon hugging Yoko Ono, and he's like, and looking at a picture of Stephen Paddock's wife, and he's like, case dismissed.
Not guilty.
Case throw it out by reason of Asianity.
I've seen enough. This
Yeah,
man is free to go.
This man is innocent. Starring Gregory Peck as the judge.
Yeah,
the
dude.
best part of that Paddock
To
story
kill a Chinesing bird.
was his brother who had that brief.
To kill a gooking bird. What would you call that movie?
I don't know.
How about this? Here's a
I
better
would rather
question.
go
What
Chinesing bird.
what would I call that?
What
movie?
would you call them? These aren't the kind of questions I want to spend too much of my time pondering.
Oh, okay.
More the other.
When did Paddock happen? Was it
what I
while
would
we were
like to
doing
ponder
Hometown?
is, yeah, for sure.
It was?
We've been doing the show for 5 years.
I have no concept of time.
Paddock happened in the last 5 years. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
If you sucked my dick, could I fucking suck your dick?
Can I suck your penis also?
I would also like to suck your dick afterwards.
We can suck each other's dick.
We can suck each other off.
If I paid you money.
Yeah, we're done with the song.
Okay, sorry.
We're done.
It would just be me sucking
You know
your
who-
penis. Sorry, I'm done. I'm sorry. I won't try to be part of the song thing.
No, you
No,
can.
You can. It's just that you're ruining it.
Just
I
read the
didn't really-
room, know when to
Yeah.
do
I thought I
it.
was gonna call back to that.
You know, really
guy
got hit
picked-
hard during the pandemic is the guys that drive the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'd like to see a Ford versus Ferrari movie, but it's about that.
Oscar
Yeah.
Mayer Wiener. What's
The
the other
guys that-
mobile they're facing?
Nothing. It's just the guys that are like, we make trucks look like hot dogs, and that's what I do.
The first
Yeah.
guy to do it.
My name's
too.
Carol Shelby, and I turn food trucks into cars and make cars out of fucking types of food.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
That guy's name being Carol is so funny.
Yeah.
Well,
That is
that's
one
why
of
he
the
had to
most-
become one of the most badass
That's one
guys
of the
all
most
time.
women's names there is.
Yeah.
It's like fucking might as well be named Eleanor.
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
Carol.
Yeah.
That's like an old bitch's name.
Right.
It's not just. It's not like Shannon would be better.
Maryland.
Marilyn, yep.
Yeah. Carol isn't even a girl name that you could be a cool black guy and have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's really the fucking.
Shannon.
That's the test.
That's a good. Yeah.
You could.
Absolutely. Shannon Sharp.
Tight end for the Denver Broncos.
Baltimore world champion with the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay. Also with the
Okay.
Ravens.
Can I fuck your ass?
You guys see there's that apartment collapse in Miami.
No, what
Oh yeah, that
happened
was the
there?
other big story.
That was the other big story.
Apparently Stav stayed at the top
No, I
floor.
didn't.
That's what I heard.
Oh.
No, I've never been to Miami actually. But if I did,
How about Grand Theft Auto Rice City?
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay.
And it's about Stav goes to Miami to eat all the Chinese food there, and then he stays at the top floor.
Do they have even good Chinese food in
No,
Miami?
but
Why would I
Stav
go
thought
there
that.
to
You
eat
thought-
Chinese food?
Because you thought Vice City was Rice City.
You
got
thought it was Rice
confused.
City, and you thought it was.
You were like,
I
oh, it
wouldn't
must
get
be because they have
confused about
good
that.
It's a
Chinese
video
food.
game.
Either I'm so fat that I go somewhere to eat, especially Chinese food, and then I collapse a building because I'm that fat. A guy that fat, which I'm not saying I
Grand
am,
Theft Auto Ice Cream City.
would not.
You
Okay,
go-
that's closer.
Yeah.
I would go to Ice Cream City. I'll give you that.
I mean,
I
hell,
would love to visit
we
Ice
would.
Cream City.
Which, by the way, they opened the ice cream shop on the corner years ago now, and I was like, "That's I don't know. If I do it once, you know, and it's good, it's lights out." I finally went. Great.
Oh shit!
I mean, I don't know how you could fuck up ice cream.
It looks good.
It's very good.
We've talked about going for years.
It's
I didn't
very
know it was
fucking good.
ice cream.
We
I
should
thought
get
it was
ice
just
cream.
a cake
I can't
store.
do
We
it.
should get ice cream today in between the shows.
I can't do it.
I mean, me and
I'm
Adam.
back. You
Can't
guys
do-
should.
Don't do it. Sauce back on the
You
top.
guys should. I got my fucking salad in the fridge. I'll be fine.
No, we'll be good boys with you.
You can do whatever you want, brother.
All right.
All
I
right.
appreciate
Well, then,
that.
how about this? I'll eat the ice cream and you can do cocaine.
I don't want to do cocaine.
I have some if you want.
I'm gonna take a nap after these shows because I
Mm.
did not get a lot of sleep.
I didn't get enough. I've been sleeping terrible.
Yeah,
Like fucking 3 hours every night.
brutal.
I've been having nightmares.
Oh, yeah. We were going to talk about your nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Well, we could talk about it on the next episode. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We'll be talking about that on this week's on. You've already heard it, actually,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
you
tell
know,
you guys
you might
what
be
guys
getting to
think
the end
about
of this, and you're like, this was mostly koala videos.
yeah. This is
I feel
mostly them
I feel
watching
cheated
me.
this week. For a while, it was just that the regular show was bad.
Mhm. For the first one, usually
Yeah.
pretty good.
The first one they do okay, but something's wrong. Well, I haven't. I'm cranky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cranky because I didn't get enough sleep because I stayed up. I think reading the Wikipedia page and looking at pictures of Louis Farrakhan.
Right.
Mhm.
He's a handsome guy.
No,
He's a
he's
cool
not. He's a
looking
very
guy.
weird looking guy.
He looks weird.
He looks
Yeah.
weird in his hair. He has
He's like beige.
he has
kinda.
like Playmobil man hair.
Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me.
Or he's
take a
like
pic.
gray kind of.
Well, it's not
skin.
his skin. His hair is like painted onto his head.
I think that's a cool look.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, he does look weird.
Yeah.
What about young though? He might. I think.
No, he looked even worse when he was young.
No way, he looked worse.
Yeah, his face was too big.
No, he had something going on.
You know who has a fucking her face is hilarious? Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah.
She looks fucked up.
She bitch looking like a pit
She
bull.
looks like one of those dinosaurs that are always going to the dentist. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's
Yeah,
like,
you know what? He's not. I'm
There's like brush her teeth dinosaurs. She has that kind of look to her face.
yeah, and she's like, is she someone that likes to think of herself as jacked? Like a woman that likes to think of herself
she
as
is.
jacked?
Yeah, she's a.
Was she like a CrossFit bitch?
Mhm.
Oh, God.
You know, yeah, you're right. He's not hot. Farrakhan's not hot.
Yeah.
No.
I take it back.
Marjorie Taylor Greene. Let me see, because like her profile picture doesn't match what she looks like. Like she's got a wild ratio between her.
But you know what? His grandson Mustafa Farrakhan Jr., who played for Virginia,
He's a piece of
he
ass.
looks pretty hot.
Yeah, I mean, genetics always move in the direction of like being hotter, and when they don't, it's because the will of the spirit to be ugly and fat and bald and toothless
Excuse
is
me?
overcomes.
I don't. That's first of all.
It's a
there's
choice. It's a
the
choice.
statement genetics makes people hotter or whatever moves towards whatever the fuck you said is stupid. I
No.
wasn't listening, but it's dumb.
It's not that.
and it was clearly a setup to take a side swipe at me,
a side swipe.
a clear swipe at me.
I just said your spirit. You have an indomitable spirit.
Yeah. You defeated genetics, dude.
Yeah. Major Taylor Greene also she has like a midget's arms, like where not.
Yeah,
where,
she has weird
well,
proportions.
the hands do like they have like you know how
Yeah.
midgets have like this like they look like they're carrying luggage even when their
Yeah.
hands are empty. They have that like this like this
Yes.
weird claw thing.
absolutely.
and fat hands.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does that. I kind of like. I wish I had big fat midget hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not short arms.
Well, I kind of would like short. I've got a long reach.
That's good.
Why is that good?
I don't know. It's better.
How's it better?
Wingspan.
See, Nick thinks in terms of powerlifting. We think in terms of the NBA.
NBA. Yeah.
Well-
you want to have a positive ape index.
No, I'm thinking about Turok Dinosaur Hunter and how I would like to have like a T-Rex kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Imagine if I had like little like T-Rex arms But also my head was the size of Marjorie Taylor's greens, and instead of going to the dentist, I fucking ripped your fucking face off with my mouth.
That's a great imagine.
Yeah, but your reach would be bad.
Yeah, I don't
You're
need
right.
a
This
reach.
bitch is fucked up looking. I'm
Dude,
looking
she's
at her right
wild.
now.
I mean, she looks like
She looks like shit.
She looks like Glenn Close if Glenn Close went to a plastic surgeon and was like, make me look more like Glenn Close.
Turn up. Turn the Glenn Close dial all the way up, bitch.
Right.
Fuck, dude. That's
Yeah.
good shit.
No, I saw a picture of her the other day and it really just like struck me.
Yeah, no, she's fucked up looking for
Mhm.
sure. There's something.
What's her deal? She keeps trying to like fight like AOC.
She said AOC should be in jail. And I
Mhm.
think she said she wasn't American or something.
Yeah. Well, half the women in Congress now are just like people that went viral for like pointing a gun at their neighbor 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Their
now.
like whole platform is like, remember me? I was the one that fucking yelled the N-word in Starbucks.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
should all be allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, fuck this bitch. Honestly, she can suck my fucking dick and balls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's in trouble now. You
For
know,
what?
I really like that Mike Lindell guy.
She also looks like
the pillow guy.
The pillow guy who is like, he was also, a lot of people don't know, I mean, I guess people know if they pay even like the smallest amount of attention to him, but he was just like a wild crack.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It's in his Twitter bio, right?
Yeah, he was-
former crackhead.
He's a crackhead, and then he's like, he's got the same voice as Jesse Ventura. And he looks like a Midwestern stereotype.
Yeah.
You know, like what everybody from the Midwest thinks their dad is that guy, like
Right,
the
exactly.
mustache, like
Yeah,
Germanic stock. You know,
100%.
when really
Yeah.
most people just look like regular people.
Where they're very fat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
She's got something. She looks like a man that I can't place. Maybe Lou Diamond Phillips.
Nah. I don't think
Marjorie.
No, her jaw is fatter than his.
so. Yeah.
I don't know. There's a guy that I feel like her face would look perfect over top of.
Ron Perlman.
She does have a little Perlman in her.
Yeah,
For
but
sure.
her eyes are close together like Perlman's.
Yeah, she looks like Hellboy.
Who does she look like? I mean,
It's a man.
her jaw is fucking wild, dude. Look at what's going on here. This is like, here, let me zoom in. Just fucking zoom, you piece of shit. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? You're right. It's midget proportions. I feel like that's a midget type of face to have, too.
I would love
Would
to.
she get in trouble for it?
I don't know. It's weird that there's people that like, because you with her, it's like, okay, like maybe I do believe in phrenology. I have no idea. She says stuff that's like, you know,
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
election shit.
She wiles out. She thinks Trump's fucking
She gets
president
close
still.
to saying shit that's like illegal, I guess, or that you can't
Right.
say.
Yeah, she literally said she should put AOC in jail,
Yeah.
which is pretty
I don't know.
funny.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah, whatever. The point is,
Who
she looks
cares?
like
So,
Glenn
little-
Close with
little
a fat
something
ass
for
jaw.
Adam here.
What's that?
Picture her with
Her
the fucking-
standing with Israel.
Well, I mean, you can't.
Yeah, Adam's like a broken clock's right
clock.
2 dimes a day or
Mm.
whatever. the fuck.
You know what they say? A broken clock that costs about what? $1.25,
You
$1.50.
should be able to get it
Yeah,
for a couple cents.
yeah. It's classic Jewish expressions. 2 in the bush is worth, I don't know, maybe 75 cents, 50 cents. Maybe a little bit less. It's, it was in a bush. I don't know. I know it's 2
It's
of them.
dirty there. The bush is
Yeah.
dirty.
A penny saved is a penny. Well, maybe we can save even some more pennies.
Maybe we'd save 2 or 3.
Maybe you could save a couple even more pennies.
I've never heard any of those things.
Yeah.
Oh, they're well known.
A lot
They're
of-
big time well known sayings.
Yeah, they have a lot of sayings like that. Fool me once, maybe tomorrow you give me a discount. Maybe tomorrow to make up for fooling me,
For
I
fooling
can.
me, I get a couple dollars.
You know,
off.
we get maybe a discount, or at the very least, the waitress isn't allowed to be upset with us when we don't tip. And we'll take it out of the tip, but you understand the tip is factored into the price, and we would have tipped had you not fooling us earlier. So I don't want to hear any of this about these people didn't tip, they're cheap, because
You fooled.
if you consider the amount of money we're paying in total, It would.
More than enough.
It's probably percentage-wise. Let's say the bill would have been $20. You get 20% of that.
For fooling
That's
me.
a full tip. What is 20% of $20? $4, right? But because you fooled me, now the real value goes down to 16.
Right.
But we pay 20, no tip on it, right?
And that's even more.
It's even more because 20% of 16 is
It's
only
more than
$3.20.
That's right. So it's 80 cents.
So you owe us 80 cents. I'll wait here, and you can bring me the 80 cents and also a blondie to go on the house.
Yep, that
That's
famous expression.
That classic Jewish expression.
Oh, well. Great episode, guys.
Killer.
All right, see you later, folks.